Hey, so if you're seeing this, um, there's something here for you, and we share this beautiful sunset with the dog as well. Hi. So let's quickly grab a couple of messages from this Oracle deck. Okay, okay. Got a yes at the bottom of the deck. So good. Moving in the right direction. Um, Crystals, again, may be significant here. Your clear quartz crystal and your rose quartz crystal. If you have these crystals, they are trying to communicate with you. If these are crystals that interest you, you're going to find them. Also, you're going to see them. You're going to see both clear quartz and rose quartz. That's what I'm getting. The sun card. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What's going on? What's this about? It's quite noisy. Like a busy street. Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands on this reading. Okay. Um, Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. The Star and the Moon card. So you have the Sun card, the Moon card, the Star card. Ah. Oh, this is insane. Sun and the Moon. Quite funny actually, because I was just in a place where I could see the sun on one side and the moon on the other side. I was like in the middle, and it sort of maybe feels like that with you too. Maybe you're in the middle of. I get it. You're in the middle of like the sun and the moon, and you also have the star card coming out, right? So it's like it's almost like whatever you're going through, whatever you've been going through, and um, take that on an energetic level, okay? So whatever you've been experiencing, whatever you've been integrating, it sort of gave me that vibe of like being in the middle and just being able to like balance out both energies, which is uh, I think this may be linked to your chakras. So the sun is linked to your solar plexus, uh, which is, and your solar plexus, of course, is, um, it's also like, it's also scientifically that part in your body, like biology agrees, anatomy agrees, and science agrees, is that part in your body, um, which if you hurt, a person will be down. Like this was something I realized when I was looking into self defense. So yeah, the sun represents the solar plexus. I'm wearing yellow as well. Um, Both the sun and the moon are represented by yellow in this card. So it really represents the source of your energy, the source of your power um, within your body, within this physical manifestation that you're living and experiencing, and I'm living and I'm experiencing. And the moon is more connected to your intuition and your upper chakras, so your third eye chakra, your crown chakra. Again, the idea of the seven chakras, uh, see, I get that that's mainstream. I get that there are numerous chakras if you really look into it. And I get that this can be quite esoteric, but spirit, in the most basic sense, yes, the sun is connected to your solar plexus chakra, the moon is connected to your third eye and your crown chakra. And the star card, I am not sure if you are aware of this, but there is a high soul star chakra, or at least I call it the high soul star chakra. High soul star chakra, yeah, I call it the high soul star chakra. I think it has uh, one word less than the four words I'm saying. uh, but that is a sort of like chakra within your aura. Like it's a chakra above your head, above your crown, within your auric field. And this becomes quite significant when we're talking about ascension and receiving downloads and clearing your channel, because most people think, okay, chakra points are only within the body. But yes, your crown chakra is here, your high soul star chakra is around somewhere there, okay? So, yeah, these three cards to me today, they represent, I think, your chakras. Um, so, whichever chakras I mentioned, whichever called out to you, if you want to research about them, maybe this is a sign. If you don't, you don't have to. And I'm also getting a sense of like harmonization, like I mentioned, like just you're the star, you're in the middle of the sun and the moon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're the star, you're in the middle of the sun and the moon. It's like harmonizing those two energies, forces. Again, the sun is more masculine energy, and the moon is more feminine energy. So, it's, balancing out the divine masculine and divine feminine do. Um, yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands come out together. So this could be about something. I don't know if you can see this. You're working towards something you're passionate about, something you're creating. Confirmation, those honks. Um, so I get a sense of how it can be quite noisy, just like that. Yeah. So yeah, I get a sense of going for it with the Knight of Wands, just like going for it, um, taking action and really just just going for it. That's the sense I'm getting. And the Queen of Wands again. Queen of Wands is a card of like mysticism and magic. Um, so this could be, doesn't have to be, but could be relevant to um, maybe a spiritual idea, a spiritual quest, if you want to think of it that way, or also linking spirituality and the 3D. For some reason, a spiritual business is significant. If you have a spiritual business, that's something that's coming through as well. Screensaver. You also have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Oops, sorry. So again, Nine of Cups is a card of emotional contentment. Just having it's like if your cups could hold your emotional contentment, if your cups could hold your emotions, Nine of Cups is like having all of them full, being content. Like as you see in the card, yeah. So, sense of emotional contentment, satisfaction, completion as well, because nine. And the Queen of Pentacles, is a card of abundance and nurture and also health. So, I don't know who that's significant to, but you have you know how they say like virtues are like health and wealth. Yeah, so you have it all: health, wealth, emotional fulfillment, emotional contentment. Yeah, and I get a sense of how like though this may be a transitory period for you, it feels like it. Yeah, like you're the star in the middle of the moon and the sun, quite literally. Like you're a star on Earth in the middle of the sun. Well, if your vantage point is Earth, right? Yeah. So, yeah, again, like, there's a lot of astrology, and this keeps coming back to me. Like, um, yeah, I realized that a lot of astrology is like one system. I forget if it's the tropical or sidereal, sidereal, however you say that. But I forget which house system it is. But one of them believes that the sun goes around the earth and not the other way around. Now, I don't believe that. I do believe that the earth goes around the sun. But I get a sense of why that makes sense. Um, I get that perspective, and the reason I'm saying that is because, as I just mentioned, this is the sun, like what? It just got lighter for a bit. Yeah. So it's that same idea of a vantage point or a point of reference, and because you are the star on Earth, the sun and the moon revolve around you. That sort of idea. I don't know who that was relevant to, or I don't know why I had to mention that, but I did. Sorry. And yeah, so I did. Today, as I record this, is also Friday the 13th, and the queens are 13. Card number 13. Again, 13 is a number related to and linked to historically witchcraft, and the sky is so pretty. Yeah, like it's related to like witchcraft, and so people are like, oh, 13 is unlucky. Yeah, so 13 is definitely a number that's coming through. The sky is like pink. The sky is pink, by the way. I don't think the sky is blue. Like, yeah. I, I think I red pilled myself too much to be able to say that. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't like, let it go. So, what else? What else is coming through? Pink. Pink is also the color of the high soul star chakra, as I mentioned. Um, so that may be significant. The Fool card and the Magician card. Dude, this is a new chapter, a new beginning. Yes, Ace of Wands and also Screensaver. Yeah, dude, this is a new beginning. This is exciting. This is like how it suddenly just got lighter, and that's sort of the vibe I'm getting here. Like, also ones and zeros may be significant. Lots of ones and zeros coming through. This is your new timeline. This is your new chapter. This is your new beginning. That's what I'm getting. And just like how the sky got lighter, and so did the lighting here, your life is about to just lighten up, and that's what I'm getting through the Fool card and the Magician card, and also the Ace of Wands. Because I say that you're finally you're finally doing creating. Creating is coming through. We're all creators. We all came here into whatever this is. We created all of this for us. If you want to call this reality, fine. Reality. We created this reality for us. We created the sky. We created the birds. We created the sun. We created the clouds. We created the moon. So we are all creators, and you have understood that. You've truly understood that. So um, you're in a process of creation and creating what you like. Magic is coming through. The Fool card is this like vibrant, bright, new light energy that's coming through, and that's what's sort of like helping you create. Like for me too, I was kind of like pissed when the sun kind of went down and there wasn't enough light, and I just got lighter, like just like that, yeah. And that's kind of like the sense I'm getting with your energy as well. You are truly creating what you wish to create, and not what the people around you wish to create. You've stepped out of that energy and into your own energy. Like you truly stepped back in your power, reclaimed your power, truly come home to yourself, and that's how this energy is so vibrant and beautiful and golden and light and lighthearted. Um, creation is never forced. Uh, Creativity can never be forced. If you're feeling resistance, um, it's because there is some resistance. But true creativity will just flow. It will just happen. And you know this already, that this is your reminder.